Welcome to the 10th anniversary summit of One Young World. Other than the 2012 Olympics, this is the UK's most international gathering ever, with more than 190 countries here in the Royal Albert Hall.
We could never have imagined how much One Young World would achieve when we started it back in 2010.
It's your generation that's showing the world true leadership and real change.
Our precious diversity is a strength, not a weakness, and we must think big now.
We require thought, we require ideas, but we require action.
It's a huge opportunity to share ideas here, have so many young people from so many different places.
Do whatever you need to do to be heard, make a difference, never give up hope.
Please give a warm welcome to J.K. Rowling.
Please don't volunteer in orphanages. It's propping up a system that we know does real serious harm, because millions of children are trapped and they are voiceless.
Forced labour, forced marriage, organ trafficking.
I was sort of as a sex slave at the age of 13. One Young World, we can do more for millions oppressed modern slaves.
Drought after drought, climate change is a matter of life and death.
Climate emergency is the era that we now inhabit. There are many people praying for the day we all shut up, and they're going to be very disappointed.
That simply means this is me, this is Jane.
It's people, and people like you, that change the world.
One Young World ambassadors have made positive difference to the lives of over 20 million people.
We succeed in toppling the repressive government.
I managed to secure permission for all blind students across the country to pursue science in high school.
We flooded the streets of the capital city with our pride in Eswatini, a first of its kind. We continue to live in fear of persecution.
We must take action.
I'm completely and utterly inspired by this next generation of leaders in the world, and that's made you part of the One Young World family.
We're aware that One Young World has been important to me for several years. It just felt like the perfect medley.
If you've ever wondered what a real hero looks like, this will lift the veil.
Where we lost our friends, I was scared that our story would be told by the tyrant. I knew that if I can't protect myself, at least I can protect the story. So I kept filming.
The North Korean regime will harass my family to try and silence me. Mom and Dad, I'm so sorry, but I cannot stop.
Be brave and fight for the things that mean something to you.
We are a generation of peacemakers, activists, and fighters.
One Young World has to be very much a voice in these issues now.
Nothing is impossible for human beings.
Always lead, always learn. That was my father's legacy. What will be yours?
See you all next year in Munich. After 10 years, there is genius in this room. There is power together.
And make the choices that we know could change the world.